Okay, if we're gonna get woo-woo, I guess we're really gonna get woo-woo because I tried to close out that message and get the next one, and it seems to be about past lives, how it's affecting this life. Um, there's something about a past life involving like being confined or in rigid situations. I don't know why I keep seeing like a dungeon. I don't know if that's like literal or just like that kind of vibe. But it's like it in your soul, it instilled like a strong desire for like freedom, and like transformation in this lifetime. There may be currently or recently or coming up soon a period of like a lot of deja vu, and kind of recognizing abilities or gifts that you didn't really realize you had until now. And again, as an empath, HSP, wherever you fall in those categories, this is helping, like the deja vu and the starting to maybe believe that you had past lives. There's something about that giving you now like a strong ability, again, to manifest things. I don't know why I'm hearing work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. I don't know. There's something about like a past life that just feels stifled. Like I feel stifled. Like maybe forced to work very hard without like getting much out of it. Because then it carries over to now where it's like breaking free from that, like having this need to like not be stifled and not be stuck or keep giving and not getting. And something about breaking like repetitive patterns when it comes to like relationships, whether that's, you know, love, family, friends, whatever that is, that is lingering in this lifetime from a past one. They just show it as like starting to gravitate towards. I just said this in another message a little bit ago about gravitating towards the people on your vibration. And that's going to bring in different relationships. Like if you've always had like difficult connections, you're now gravitating towards the people. Again, we're not better than anybody. We're all just at different levels, right? And it's going to be bringing in people more on your level, whatever that is. You know, easy communication where maybe communication was an issue in other connections, or I feel like I need to say, literally take time, literally take the time, sit down at some point and really write out like what you've learned up to this point. These are my deal breakers. I want people that have, you know, these beliefs or characteristics or like whatever it is. You know, you've gone through the people that weren't good communicators or weren't honest or whatever, and now you're going to make the list of like, I want honest people, or I want, you know what I mean? Like literally write that down and think about like what you want your circle to be, the people around you, the people you're dating or marrying or whatever, like what Do you know what I'm saying? Like the actual list of, when we're young, we start with, oh, they just got to be hot, But then as you go through the relationships, then you realize, like, okay, I want somebody honest. I want somebody loyal. I want, you know what I mean? Literally sit down and write that. Because there's something about that helps you break this lingering past life energy of giving more than you get and working hard and not getting a lot of personal gain. Like something about actually writing this out, but realizing what you actually want and what is like the deal breakers. I hope that makes sense, because it's something that you are meant to break free from other lives. I hope I'm explaining that right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep going with this, because I'm sorry. I think things are gonna get a lot more woo-woo with me because this is the stuff that comes through now. So, I'm still on past lives, and this is somebody that was very intuitive. Maybe you were an energy worker, or psychic, or seer, or healer, or something. And because of that energy, you kind of experienced what you're probably experiencing now, where it's like you're sought after and people are attracted to your energy and people are also angry about it. Like, you experienced that then and now. I want to say, I don't know why I feel like a European, I kind of want to say England, during a dark time, and you were like a healer, like during a time of I don't know, like a plague, or like a dark period, and you healed. And again, like I keep saying is happening now, it's like people were intimidated by your abilities, but like specifically about like an ability to see through people, which I think is carrying over to now, and maybe you're realizing that. I don't know enough about what I'm seeing. I don't know this era. There's like a dark time in, like, I keep wanting to say England, but also Europe. I don't know. And you helped heal people, and it was intimidating by people. Like I keep saying, they're gonna try to stomp out your light, and oh gosh, a connection, like a romantic connection, where the person may have passed kind of young. Sorry, I'm not sure where this is going. Bear with me. Because somehow this heavily impacts your current life. Like you're still very intuitive, and are getting very good at trusting your inner guidance. And something about developing or realizing that you have a kind of strong connection with trees. I know, I'm sorry, this is crazy. Yeah, there's like a chain of lifetimes where you played kind of a similar role as like a visionary, a healer, a seer, across multiple lifetimes. And being kind of cheated out of love. Like I said, there's like a time in England, in a dark time, where like the love of your life passed too soon, or different lifetimes where like the love of your life, it like didn't work out. So the point being, in like the one lifetime led to the other lifetime, to the other lifetime, to now, and there's this like getting closer to having what you have wanted throughout these lifetimes. Does that make sense? I don't know why. Yeah, guys, I don't know. This is something very specific about lifetimes leading to this lifetime. And in this lifetime, because of your soul's experiences in the other lifetimes, it has progressed to this, to where now there's a sense of, like I said, getting closer to having what you want, and having like this understanding that maybe newer understanding that things take time, energy waves come in, learning that I need to like flow with the energy and flow with the timelines, and just like shifting into trusting that your journey is unfolding the way it's supposed to. Like I said before, somebody else's message today was about that, about realizing you didn't make mistakes. Like your journey is exactly as it was supposed to. This led to that, which led to that, which led to this job, or led to this person, or you know what I mean? Something specific about past lifetimes leading to this. Okay, we're gonna go here. And okay, so let's rewind a bit. A few minutes ago, I don't remember now, because I keep going on and on. There was something about somebody with a past life, and like the love of their life passed away young or something like that, because that energy now resurfaces in this lifetime. Like you're literally meant to meet again in this lifetime at this time, to sort of wrap up cycles of like missed opportunities for whatever reason. Like I said, in one lifetime somebody passed away too young or something, and it's just like it kept missing, all leading to this. But again, there's something about the timing, because it had to get to where you have all these realizations and epiphanies and things that helps. You had a sort of ingrained belief in your soul throughout these lifetimes that like you're not allowed to have love, or you didn't have time for love because maybe you were like a caretaker for family members, or too busy with your profession or something that put this belief into your soul, and you're meant to break it now. It's like something that was sort of trapped in your soul's DNA. I don't know how else to say this. So everything that has led to who you are now, what you think now, how you see things now, was all part of your journey to wrap up this cycle and break this pattern that has been like lifetime after lifetime of not allowing or being afraid of, in some way, love. Because again, multiple lifetimes, like something happened with the person you were supposed to be with, and you had to get to this point, or maybe even further, where you're going to continue to grow. So where you get this perspective of like, just because this is how things have gone so far, it doesn't always have to be this way. Just because this is how things happened in multiple lifetimes, it doesn't have to be this way. It's like something about breaking that and allowing yourself to have love and happiness. Because I'm getting, it's like when you have this sort of, I feel like it's like smaller realizations leading to a big realization, right? That maybe you struggle with relationships and just thought that's how it's always going to be for you. And you get to that point where you're realizing, oh, this had to happen this way, blah, blah, blah. Like I keep saying, it's like as soon as you get there, that's when this energy comes back in, this other soul or spirit that you kept missing through lifetimes. Like tragedy has happened, or you know what I mean, somehow it didn't end up together the way it should. And it's like as soon as you have that, that's when this person and you break this cycle. Because again, it's like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And I want to say there's almost like a major, there's like I said, there's little epiphanies, little realizations, along the way that leads to like this big one, which breaks that pattern, breaks that cycle. And immediately, then it comes together. And I'm seeing Christmas presents. So Christmas time. I hope this is making sense. I'm having a really hard time explaining this. It's a recurring pattern. Just if you look back at your life now, it would be a recurring pattern. But what they're saying is it's more than that. It's a recurring pattern in other lifetimes. So it's like embedded into your soul. Do you know what I mean? Which means maybe that's not even what you were taught in this lifetime, but your spirit is carrying it through lifetimes. And you're so close to having this breakthrough, because again, I'm seeing Christmas presents. There's a heavy energy of like struggles with love, from again a pattern that has been carried over from lifetimes where you were sort of cheated out of your happy ending. I don't know why I keep wanting to go back to a dark time in England, specifically. Like maybe that's where the person passed away too young, and again, it was like a very important lifetime for you, because it was dark. And again, I keep feeling like it plague time, or I don't have the words for this. Do you know what I mean? And you healed people, and somehow that carries over, because it's like, even though love is available and like a specific person is near, it's like you have felt stuck. And again, this is carrying over from other lifetimes. You have felt stuck, kind of making other people a priority, whether that's healing people or being a caregiver, like I said, to a family member or something, or focusing on a healing career, like if that's medicine or energy work or whatever it is. It's been a pattern of that being seen as an obstacle that gets in the way from love. Or, do you know what I mean? But the heavy message is this is meant to be worked out in this lifetime, because it's a self-imposed limitation. Something happened in a lifetime, just like in this lifetime. Something keeps happening, doesn't mean it always has to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? If I always got cheated on, doesn't mean everybody's going to be a cheater. We have to get to that, but this is like going from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, and you're meant to break that now, and meant to realize it's self-imposed. It's because of the experience of pain. You think that's just always how it's going to be. I hope that makes sense, because it's like as soon as you get here, you get this realization, everything comes together. And again, I see Christmas presents, so yeah, this is getting weird. Okay.